Hey everybody, Scott Smith, Rusnak BMW, Southern Sunny, California. Check it out, new generation 2016 X1 Xdrive 28i. So a radical change from our previous model, especially a lot more technology too. So just want to show you there, we do have LED daylight running lights on here now, and one thing that was really cool is the X-Line package from the previous model, which was about $1,900. You've got a new version of it standard on this car, so a lot of the accents you're going to see have been derived from the previous X-Line. So check out that front end, the new kidney grills, a lot of the different brushed silver accents along the bottom, and the new headlights are just amazing. Also check out here, we've got 18-inch wheels standard. And then this one actually has the 19-inch wheels with the upgrade. So definitely very nice looking wheel here. So that was one thing that was included with the previous X-Line was 18s, and then we've upgraded this one with the 19s. And you can see XDRIVE 28i. All right, let's move on to the back. And you can see they've split the pipes here on the 4-cylinder turbo. Just give you a little bit of rev. So still's got some throat in there for the 2-liter 4-cylinder. It's 228 horsepower, 258 in torque, and also the 0 to 60 is the same as the previous model, which had more horsepower and more torque, which is 6.3 seconds 0 to 60 with the Xdrive model. Hey Vanessa.
Hey guys.
Cool, how are you doing?
Good.
Awesome, let's do the back seat here. Go ahead and jump in. Now Vanessa's 5 foot without the heels, guys, so now the X1 has gotten larger. It's an inch taller and actually over an inch longer. So you can see here, one thing a lot of clients like too, we got air conditioning vents or cooling vents in the rear. You still have your charging source there. And then Vanessa, what about the armrest there? Go ahead and pull that down. Guys, we got our cup holders and we've got storage. So nice upgrade. Cool. Check it out. We still got the panoramic roof. And then you can check out the new styling on the door here. Also definitely still have the cup holder here also. So you could have 4 drinks up front and 4 drinks in the back. All right, Vanessa, let's jump into the back and show them the space.
You also have power tailgate.
Yes, which is nice, guys. So that became standard along with the power seats with driver's memory. So check out the storage back here. Now we do have the 40-20-40 split seat, and also a lot more storage underneath. Floor mats are obviously included. Also, you've got more deep storage on the side here, and you got a power source. But we're going to go ahead and pull out the removable security shade here. Go ahead and pull that out, Vanessa. Give it a good yank. Here we go. And then we'll grab the other one, so pull up, pop out. So guys, I wanted to show you the space in here because it was increased by over 15% over the previous model. So you just pull the tag down here. There we go. And then the middle one we have, let me grab that tag first. There we go. So we got that. Boom, a lot easier to drop these two now. So as you can see, nice and spring loaded. So tons of space, guys. Definitely a nice upgrade by over 15%. Cool. All right, thanks, Vanessa.
Thanks, guys.
See you later. All right, guys, let's jump in the front seat. Well, first let's go over the sticker because I know that's important. So sorry for the reflection here. Now, all these cars have tinted glass standard now, which it's going to be tough to read through here, but hopefully I know with that reflection. Let me try a different angle here and just see if I can get through this glass here. I think with the tint it's going to throw it off a little bit, but there we go. So you can read some of it there, guys. I'll just go down the list with the different packages. Go ahead and pause it when you have a chance if you want to see some of the upgrades. I'll talk to you about more of the standard equipment also too, and some of the efficiency that they've done. But this one's here very nicely loaded, as we can see, at 46.7. So yeah, a lot of good stuff on this one. Gas mileage 22 and 32 with an average of 26, same as the previous model. And it's made in Germany. All right, guys, let's jump inside. Let me close up the back here. Power tailgate. All right. So you can see the new design up front. This one does have the Harman Kardon sound system. And you got the different styling. You can see your hatch release, rear hatch release is here now instead of being over here on the older version. There's your power seats, driver's memory, that's now standard. I'll talk to you about some of the other stuff here in just a second. Let's get inside, move this seat back. Vanessa likes sitting up close. All right. And first off, guys, I wanted to show you that air conditioning system. They definitely have changed up the style. It's a lot smaller, compact, quick and easy. Also, the way they designed this whole setup here for the driver's cockpit is everything is being directed or being influenced towards the driver. So very nice design. When I got in here, it's definitely a lot different than your previous X1, or definitely a lot different than the previous BMW, especially the SAV Sport Activity models. Even the transmission, as you can see here, definitely. You've got the reverse, neutral, drive, sport automatic, and then you can do the manual. So definitely a lot different than our previous, or I guess you'd say the more current Steptronics that we've had out for years now. You got your sport button, Eco Pro, your sensors, cameras, your hill descent feature, which is pretty cool. So basically under 20 miles per hour, you can push this button. It takes the car down to about 3 to 6 miles per hour, and all you have to do is just steer. So really bad terrain, let's say you're going up and down hills, snow hills, off-road, you know, a lot of times people will drag the brake and things like that. What's nice with this, it's kind of like a low range basically on the old 4x4s. So really great traction. You don't have to worry about going too fast. Also, we've got the electronic brake button now instead of the old school pull up. So definitely a lot of nice upgrades. You still have your 1 through 8 button. Well, now we have the, the 1 through 8. I think our previous model had 6. Your shortcut buttons. Go up across the screen there, addresses, phone numbers, radio stations, and then there's our high-res rear camera and our sensors. And that is your bumper at the bottom of the screen there. Obviously the green line's your direction of travel, the red is your maximum turn. Okay. Now, some of the other stuff that became standard on the car is obviously the power seats with driver's memory for 2 drivers, power tailgate, the 6.5-inch screen, the iDrive display. It's high resolution. Audio streaming Bluetooth is now standard. Your LED daylight running lights is standard. 18-inch wheels became standard, and then also the new version of the X-Line package also became standard, which was, $1,900. So, the base price went up $1,800, but they definitely put in a lot of standard equipment. And that's what's great about BMW. If they do have to increase it, they usually give you a lot of cool stuff for it. Okay. You see the cup holders down here. You got some storage behind them. But a really cool design, very open, very different from what we've seen on previous BMWs. A lot of storage. Got your plug in there for your iPhone, Android. They even put an aux, looks like, there for us, so that's cool, which is starting to disappear with all the streaming available. Good size glove box. Also, one thing to mention is a lot of the stuff that's available now. Full LED adaptive headlights. You've got your heads-up display, which you can see out there in front of us there. A lot of stuff comes up there. Nav, radio stations, previous phone numbers. Then you've got lane departure warning available. Frontal collision warning with pedestrian warning is now an option. Active cruise control with stop and go, which is really cool. You can check out more information on these options on bmwusa.com. And then the nav screen is an 8.8-inch high-resolution display now. So definitely a bigger cabin. Very nice. You can see all that storage space back there. If you guys got any questions, please let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what you think of the new look and everything. Let me give you some more shots on the outside. We're a little busy around here today. Everybody's moving cars and everything, so give you a little walk around here, but really nice upgrade. Awesome drive too. Previous vehicle was phenomenal. This one's just a whole nother step above. So thanks for watching, guys. And let me know if you got any comments. Hey, if you're looking for a car, looking for a BMW, new or used, just go to the About section. And in that way we can talk about hopefully earning your business. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.